Greetings, Internet people. Ranting Ramsey here. As you can tell by the title of the video, what I'm talking about today is a person I wish would go away, and that is Kate Gosselin. And before I really start launching into that, I want to say that actually this is going to be a whole new segment that I'm going to start doing. I'm going to have my normal rants, I'm going to have my rant request, and now I'm going to also have a People I Wish Would Go Away segment because, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. I wish these people would just disappear because I am sick and tired of being forced to hear about them. Now, where it comes from with this Kate Gosselin person, and I use the term loosely, is, I don't really watch TV. I hate fucking reality shows and any kind of stupid BS like that. I can't stand it, Survivor, or any of these supposed reality shows where it's just some sort of contest or anything like that. I don't watch them, and I don't find them entertaining in the slightest, but unfortunately, since I do watch the news, and I do read a lot of Yahoo News articles and articles from other places to get fuel for these videos that I do, unfortunately I am forced to read or watch about these fucking people way more than I ever really want to, and so it's kind of the whole where it stems from of wanting these people to go away. But each and every single one that I have, there's a different reason for. And if you're not familiar with Kate Gosselin, you're lucky, for one. And number two, she came into the public eye when the American housewives were going through their obsession with women that have had a bunch of babies all at once. She had some asininely large number of children, and her husband, or her resident penis, however you want to look at it, went and got this reality show about them raising their brood of children. And she pretty much used that to catapult herself into fame, because where it went from there is there was this whole stupid thing where he cheated on her and she sued for divorce. Well, I don't even really know the fucking details, and I really don't want to because it's fucking asinine. But that's where she came from, and now it seems like periodically she just does whatever she can to make sure the spotlight is still on her. Or it's really, and the media itself is doing this kind of autonomously now, because anytime she changes her hairstyle, there's 2 or 3 articles in 2 or 3 different news blogs or whatever that I read, and it's just like, okay, who really cares? No one of any intelligence or has a personality of any substance gives a flying rat's rear end about this bimbo. So, you get all that crap where she's she changed her hair, who gives a crap? I don't give a crap. And, so there's that, and then she recently did this retarded Dancing with the Stars show that I've wished would go away ever since it was what's the word I'm looking for, ever since it was, devised or whatnot. And, I wish that would go away because this whole dancing craze that America's been going through occasionally is kind of annoying to me. But so she gets on this show, and basically, I don't know, from the news blurbs and snippets that I've been seeing, she acted like she pretty much just would rather be anywhere else in the world the whole time. This whole prima donna, I'm a celebrity kind of attitude, where really what still makes me laugh about this woman is she has done nothing to deserve celebrity status, whereas most actors or sports personalities or anything like that have eventually at some point in time in their career done something. They've accomplished something where they used skills or talents of theirs to gain public notoriety, whereas the only skill or talent that this Kate Gosselin bimbo has ever exhibited is the ability to pop a bunch of babies out of her vagina. So it kind of aggravates me, but I was reading this news article about her getting voted off of Dancing with the Stars, thank freaking God. And I got all the way down to the bottom of it, and that's when my hatred solidified itself from this burning hot ball of fire into a dense black just pit of seething hatred, because I read this quote that I just couldn't help but analyze. She said, "Whatever's worthy of my time, I give my all, and I did, even though maybe sometimes it didn't come across. I was scared to death most of the time to be out there. It's so much more than I ever think I thought." It takes a lot. And I couldn't help but sit there, whatever's worthy of my time. So apparently, doing this fucking show was more worthy of her time than raising her gaggle of children. But actually, that doesn't really make me all that mad, because I would rather whatever caregiver that she's paid to raise her children while she's off being a floozy on TV, raise her children, because then maybe they'll get some sense of values. Maybe they'll get some sense of propriety. Maybe they'll get some sense of responsibility. Because obviously, Kate Gosselin exhibits none of these personality character traits, and that is the reason why I wish Kate Gosselin would just freaking go away.